Revolutionize the health industry. We're talking about cutting-edge wearable devices.
Fox5's Jessica Formoso has more on the growing excitement in this month's big idea.
First, there were fitness wearables. You can track how many steps you take, how many calories you burn. But now medical technology companies are getting in the mix, and health wearables are innovating the health sector.
SensoScan is the first wearable, wireless, non-invasive blood pressure monitor, and it's optical, so there's no pressure, there's no squeezing, you can wear it overnight.
The selection of innovative gadgets and apps have the ability to monitor your vital signs, blood pressure, and even take an electrocardiogram within seconds without stepping foot in a doctor's office.
I actually think these medical gadgets will transform healthcare because it puts the power in the patient's hands.
One of those devices, a LiveCore's Cardioband. It's an EKG reader. The Food and Drug Administration has just cleared it as the first medical device accessory for the Apple Watch.
And what makes it extraordinary is that you can take an electrocardiogram, which used to have to require you to go to the hospital. You can take that anytime in 30 seconds just by putting your finger right on the band.
The electrocardiogram gives you a lot more information than just your heart rate. In fact, Vic Gundotra, the CEO of AliveCore, says doctors use EKGs to diagnose many different kinds of heart arrhythmias and irregularities.
This is potentially a life-saving device for people. The ability to early detect that you have something wrong with your heart is absolutely game-changing and amazing.
Then there's Sensogram's SensoScan Clip. It measures your blood pressure as well as your heart rate, oxygenation, and respiration.
You can scroll through the vitals. Right now it's showing my blood pressure, 119/82. That's a continuous reading. It'll read and change every time my blood pressure changes for as long as I have it on. But it'll also, as I scroll through, give me my heartbeat. Right now we're showing 92 beats a minute. A little nervous on camera.
Sensogram also has the Vital Band, a wearable smartwatch designed for the senior care market, and the Senso Ring, which will be ready for the market shortly.
This ring does 17 different functions. It works. It's been tested and approved by the Department of Defense, and it does all of the major vital signs, including EKG.
Dr. Carrie Peterson says these wearable gadgets are allowing patients to take charge of their own health, and devices like these, she says, can potentially save lives.
Some of the new devices, for example, can help determine if a patient is going into atrial fibrillation, which is a serious arrhythmia. And if we can detect these arrhythmias when they're occurring, when we don't necessarily see them when they come to visit us in our office, then we can treat it and we can prevent complications like stroke.
And Dr. Peterson says one of the downfalls to all this medical technology is the fact that there is such a plethora of data that is provided to the doctor that it can be difficult to see what's relevant and find data points that are meaningful and that impact care. I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.
And you can find information on the wearable gadgets featured in Jessica's report on our website, fox5ny.com.
A college on Long Island